Leader, 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 lead. Do you want to be in my... No, I'm not going to do that. Hello, I'm Adam Pacitti from Cultaholic Wrestling. How are you all doing? You all happy? You all good? Not Lita, leader. It's time for SmackDown. And I can't even remember what's on the show tonight. I know we've got in the thumbnail Shinsuke Nakamura versus Jey Uso. This could be the beginning of the road to Nakamania, essentially. It's going to be a very, very important night, I think, for Shinsuke Nakamura. We've also got a contract signing between Adam Pearce and Roman Reigns, if I remember correctly, and some other stuff. Corbin versus Ray is apparently happening, according to the comments. Who cares? Are we all good? Are you all happy? Are you all happy? Having a nice, Nakamania 2, I guess. Hopefully this one's a little bit more successful than what turned into a big old ball-smashing contest. So yeah, it's going to be an alright night, I think, tonight. I'm doing this, and then I'm going to be heading over to twitch.tv/Cultaholic for some Red Dead 2. And yeah, that's all the admin out of the way. Anyway, you all good? You all good? You all happy? Stephen, hi Adam, how are you? I'm alright. I only woke up a few hours ago again. My sleep is so all over the place at the moment. I'm working really unusual hours now. I'm feeling much better recently. I have today and tomorrow off from work, and it's great to catch tonight's stream. Wonderful stuff. I'm glad you got a few days off, mate. Hope you're well today. Always lovely to see you for a stream. These streams have been cheering me up. Big love, Adam. Big love to you as well. Stephen, much appreciated. And not Lob Bolt, so I take it you saw that Ross, Matthew, and Jack want to know what Leader is all about. Yeah, apparently they mentioned on the podcast. I don't know if they mentioned it again last week. I told Sam what it was about, so I assume the message got back to him. Well, it just sort of caught on, didn't it? Just sort of caught on. I don't know if they brought it up again this week. So, well, it's just a popular thing. It's just what people do, isn't it? I see Twitch streamers all the time doing it. It's the what is up, guys? It's me, your boy, whatever, of YouTube. But for Twitch, everybody's doing the whole leader thing. It's very, very popular. Very popular. Recap from last week. That was a decent episode last week. These SmackDowns honestly just fly by. They go so quickly. Always some pretty good wrestling on there. Roman, practically always the highlight. But Nakamura, as I say, very important night for Nakamura tonight. WL21, favourite Rumble runner-up. Mine's HBK in 2007. So's mine. Genuinely, I think so's mine. Yeah. Out of that lot, I think that's a really good shout. No, I genuinely, I think that's it. Kane 2001. No, can you turn it up for syncing? Yeah, I can. Of course I can.
Adam Pearce is going to make the choice for the head of its
Roman 2014. Oh yes, Santino 2011 with Del Rio. That was brilliant though. There's your syncing thing, by the way. Oh, I've lost my mic. And also Santino in the Chamber as well. Ambrose 2016, Davey Boy in 1993, maybe. No, I honestly, I think that's the right shout. Michaels in 2007. Protein Works, hello Tom. Hey mate, hope you're well. Just thanking you as always for being such a legend to all of us during this lockdown. We are honoured to have you, mate. Well, I'm honoured to have you guys watching. Thank you for supporting us once again. Very kind of you though. Thank you very, very much. Ethan, how is the goat feeling dome full? You're better, in my opinion. How is the goat feeling? Dome full, you're better. Okay, how is the goat feeling? I don't know if you mean how am I feeling, as in the greatest of all time, which I'm certainly not. I'm fine. I'm alright. Dome full. Thunderdome is full. You couldn't get in. You're better, in my opinion. Yeah, that'll be it. The dome's full, so you've come over here to Cultaholic Wrestling to watch me talk a load of bollocks. Ethan, lovely to see you. To see you, lovely. Andrew, been up since 5 a.m, so I'm going to try and give this stream a go. Love the last stream. Hope this is as good. It won't be. It won't be. They're all awful anyway. But Andrew, thank you very much. Very generous donation there as well. Good detective work there. Thank you very much, Miranda. That's what I'm here for. Ashley, hello, mate. Watching this morning today and saw Matthew Wright was on. Didn't realise he has a ponytail now. What a man. You should have hired him. I didn't know he had a ponytail either. He still likes the odd tweet. He's actually genuinely a bit of a fan, is our Matthew Wright. Get your piece out, Adam. Well, I've seen Virgil has been doing that. I don't know if anybody saw the video of Virgil plugging his cameos, but he's got like a big fake testicle, or was it meant to be the end of a willy? The resolution was quite low, but there's a bit of either ball sack or love length in shot. Have a look. It's on Virgil's Twitter. Right, we're kicking things off here with Roman Reigns backstage reading through the contract that he will sign later tonight. Anything can happen in a WWE contract signing. I'm sure it won't kick off at all. I think they're going to do a thing where... Oh, no, because Pierce is sort of hyping the match on social media. I was going to say, maybe they'll do a thing where Pierce refuses to sign, and so they knock him out and then put the pen in his hand, and with his limp body, they sign it for him.
I hate it too.
Who knows? We'll find out. I think that might be the main event tonight. Main event, contract signing. We'll see. Andrew, Ashley, thank you very, very much. Especially for the update on Matthew Wright's ponytail. Roman's not aged either. Literally looks exactly the same as he did when he debuted. Insight, analysis, unlike you. Yeah, no, correct, Emmett. No argument here. Adam is super behind. I always am. Oh, oh wow! Nakamura versus Jay up first. Interesting. Michaels, hi Adam, wanted to pop in to wish you a nice evening as I will probably fall asleep. Sweet dreams, my little buddy. I won't ask for another Jackie, so I hope you're feeling well and continue to stay safe. You are the highlight of my week throughout. Thank you and have fun. Thank you very much. Sweet dreams when you get to bed, mate. Thank you very much for your support. Oliver, evening treacle, hope you're doing well tonight, and please do a Virgil for the chat faithful. There's a good girl. We might get away with it on Twitch, but I think if I pop the old pork sword out. I don't know if it was a pork sword. I don't know if it was ball bag. Anyone? And some analysis in the chat, please. Stephen, I was struggling with mental health recently. This tends to happen every January, but I'm doing all right now. I've been talking to people as part of something I want to learn how to do this year. I struggle talking about mental health to people who care. Well, it's important to talk up, and please know that there are people that are there for you. I'm sure family and friends, as well as the Cultaholic community, the community-holic. We love you, Stephen, so I hope you're okay, mate, and do take care of yourself.
Welcome to the Bloodline Show.
The Bloodline Show, okay. I love an Uso promo.
We run this show.
It was shriveled. It was a shriveled up ball bag. Thank you, Ace. Thank you, Emmett.
Not nobody in the WWE universe. Nobody.
Let me know your favourite shriveled up ball bag in the chat. Mine's either Patrick or Greg.
I'm telling you, you're gonna find out the hard way at the Rumble. You're gonna wish you put that suit back on, Oos. You know what I'm saying? But
My own. Matthew Wright. You.
thought we was satisfied with just SmackDown. You better think again.
George Barrios. Ric Flair. Ric Flair's a good shout. You. Yeah. A lot of me in there.
The provider. You know what I'm saying? And we got fresh towels in the locker room.
I'd quite like some gold teeth.
You Roman. Some hot food and catering. Y'all should be
How does it work? Is that just like a clip-on thing? Like a mouth guard?
people watching you.
Or has he had teeth taken out and put... I don't really know how it works with a grill.
You need to be saying thank you, Roman.
They paint it? No, they don't. I saw a video, in fact. I think it was on World Star Hip Hop of a website that I regularly frequent, where somebody did a grill by spray painting it with gold spray paint.
Mine too, Oos. The family values.
Very safe.
Step one.
It's a clip-on. I'll get you a grill, Adam. It depends.
Rumble match. Step two. I'ma win the Royal Rumble match.
Goldberg. I am behind. I saw somebody say that bloody 20 minutes ago. Oh, yeah, you can see it's a clip on there at the bottom. I'm going to get one of those 100%. Great promo. Great promo. Get him out here. Batter him, Nakamura. Come on. Win the Rumble, Nakamura. Net me $2.5 grand, Nakamura. Get him out here, come on. Hugh, it's a testament to how good Nakamura is that I've gone from not giving a poo about him to being really invested in a week. Also, if you see Ross, let him know the FIFA stream this morning was great. I think he really enjoyed doing it. So it's going to be a regular thing. Maybe more regular as well. Stay tuned. Get him out here. Everybody's saying.
Now you want to step up and fight. Now you want to step up, Bruce. You the king of strong style.
Everybody's saying that he's got the old theme. I've seen it in the chat already. I want to hear it. I'm going to find a different stream because this is going to do my flipping nutting. Come on, get little Andrew, what's his name, Jr. out with the violin. Come on. There it is. Babyface Nakamura. Main event Nakamura. World champion Nakamura. That's what we want to see. Right, he's making his entrance. I'm finding a different stream because this is doing my tits in now. It's an advert for burgers. Okay, he's in the ring on this one. Sorry for anyone who's synced up there. I know it's annoying. I want him to win the Rumble. Live stream 4's up to date. Nice one, mate. Legal stream 4, sorry. What the fuck? What's going on here? Okay, sweet. Yeah, we're in an ad break. That's looking promising. So I'll give you another chance to sync up in a bit. Apologies. Hugh, bless you. Thank you very much for the donation. Ryan, Alex Doyle. Sorry. Hello, Adam. How are you, my friend? Are the ribs well? Yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm still on lots of painkillers, but I'm feeling all right. I'm sleeping a bit better now, which is good. Also, quick question. Your top 3 picks to win the Rumbles. I'd go with Seth or Nakamura and Shayna. Top 3 picks to win both Rumbles. I don't actually think Nakamura is in my top 3 to win, personally. Keith. Genuinely, Keith I think is in there. Brock. Bianca. Oh no, take Brock out, put Bryan in. You'll know if it's going to be a disappointing men's Rumble result, they'll put the men's Rumble on first. I don't think they'll finish with Brock. Oh, maybe they will because it's a big return as well. And they don't have to worry about sending people home happy. They don't have to worry about people chanting angrily in the corridors of whatever arena they're in. Keith, Rhea, Bryan. Yeah, I'll give you 3 for each, in fact, rather than just 3 overall, because it's a bit easier. Brock, Keith, Bryan on the men's side. Rhea, Bianca, Charlotte on the women's side. There you go. But I'd love it to be Nakamura because I want the money. Devil, thank you very much. Attention everyone, let's all give thanks to the leader for this glorious day. The leader is good, the leader is great. We surrender our will. As of this date, the leader is good, the leader is great. That's what it's about. It's a Simpsons reference. It's nothing else. It's a Simpsons reference. That's fine. Thanks for being in my gang. Wendigo! My thoughts on protecting finishes. Is Omega really tougher than Stone Cold Steve Austin, or is Foley just better at double-arm DDTs than Mox? It's a weird one, isn't it? I guess that's the thing, is like, nobody hits a stunner better than Austin. That's why people generally don't kick out of it. Nobody hits spear, I guess. I guess people kick out of range of spear. I guess that's the thing, isn't it? Some people are just better at doing the finishes than others, in kayfabe. It's all nonsense, isn't it? Red Dev, hey Adam, hope you're well. Haven't been able to catch these streams as much since being back at work. Glad to hear you're back, mate. Unfortunate sacrifice, so I genuinely have no idea about the leader chat. What the hell is it? It's a Simpsons thing. It's a Simpsons thing. I love that episode. Also, spent 7 hours playing Red Dead last night. What an effing great game. Yes, it is. It's an amazing game, and I can't stop thinking about it. I almost popped in super late last night to do a little stream, and I thought, no, behave. Stop being an idiot, Adam. It is a Simpsons thing, Luke. It is a Simpsons thing. I saw Alex Shelley is out of Hard to Kill. Hard to Kill, live streaming reactions to that tomorrow night, by the way. Instead, it's Moose. Moose has replaced Alex. Sorry. I like Moose as well. And I feel, it's their main event. I feel for Impact. But what a choice. What a choice of replacement. Moose is going to be there tomorrow. So that's great. That's great. Live streaming reactions. You can set a reminder now. It's on the channel if you want. Great stuff. Great stuff. Lachlan, thank you very much. Bought Red Dead 2 because of you. Holy shoot. What a game. Isn't it so good? We're back. I'm going to give you a chance to sync up. Hey, Adam. Ooh. Lost my mic there. Give you a chance to sync up. Come on, Nax. Hey, Adam. Favourite ever contract signing? I guess Batista. I won't lie, I don't really like contract signings. I feel like there have been a few good ones over the past few years. Oh yeah, Cena Punk. Cena Punk is a really, really good shout. Drew Seth had a great signing. I don't even remember that, mate. Are they going through with moving Mania back? I've read this today. I don't know anything about it, but apparently it's been pushed back 2 weeks, which is fine by me, to be honest. Take a Brock with the pen. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Cena Punk's a very good shout. Do you not like Moose, Adam? I like Moose. I've got no issue with the Moose. I just think quite different to Alex Shelley in a lot of ways. I like Moose. I like Moose. No beef with Moose here. Just thought it was funny. Oh, bless you, Brett. Thank you so much. Merry Smackmas decided to watch your first Red Dead stream, only to end being greeted by you trying to concuss yourself. Would love to watch the stream, but I'm being dragged up to sleep. Have fun, man. Sweet dreams, little one. Thank you so much for the donation. What happened here? Rough Cultured Hari Cool Cat is the URL here. I don't know what this is. Yeah, well, it wouldn't go on. It wouldn't go on, would it? I haven't got a way to show it on this without setting something else up. I need to concentrate a bit more on this match. I was really looking forward to this. I thought this might main event. Bliss Rousey had a good signing. I don't remember that either. My memory's just gone. Totally gone. I guess his Moose didn't have a match on the card. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, I'll still be good. I'm looking forward to it tomorrow night. I feel like it's going to be... It's an unpredictable one, isn't it? I mean, I can't predict it because I don't watch the show. But also, you never know who's going to turn up tomorrow night. So I'm really, really looking forward to it. Nakamura. Intense. This is the Nakamura that we want to see. He should be winning this. He really should. Darian, hey Adam, a video of Scott Hall versus Mr. Blobby in a sumo back popped up on my YouTube feed today. Very weird. I don't think I've ever seen that. It sounds, I guess Noah's House Party was it? Or was it one of Mr. Blobby's indie appearances? Must have been. Darian, thank you very much. Gengar, stipulation for Roman versus Adam. Samoan strap match. Yeah. Strap matches generally aren't great. I thought Loomis Grimes was... Nah, it wasn't that great. It was the weakest match on the card, in fact. What's going on? Cesaro? What's going on? Cesaro's turning on him here. There's no way... I mean, Nakamura's already got his babyface theme back, the one that you can't... Sorry, the one that you can sing along with. Cesaro's going to batter him. I don't want to see the strap match, personally, Gengar. Sorry. Tyler, opinion on Bryan winning the Rumble from number 1 or 2? Yeah, he should win it from certainly a very early number. I don't think he's actually going to win it. I know he's the favourite at the moment. If he wins it, yeah, 100% from an early number. How long did he last in the greatest Royal Rumble? Was it over an hour? Am I misremembering? Brock's winning it. Big E wins the Rumble. I don't think Big E's doing it. Not now he's IC champion. He'll be wrestling Apollo Crews. Hey, Apollo could be good. 70 minutes, people saying. 2 hours, 43 minutes. Brilliant. 4 hours. Great. Yeah, it's all. Yeah, it's all good stuff. Thank you very much for being here. Reformed Nigel. Hello there, my sweet mild boy. It's only me, Nigel. Since Wednesday, I have changed my masturbating and marijuana habits, and I am now a born-again Christian. Here to spread joy and peace. So bless you all. Anyway, going to slaughter some paedophiles for peace, rather. Yeah, moving on. JTV, hey Adam, I've been dealing with depression and anxiety for months and just wanted to tell you how much I appreciate what you do for me and everybody. It's my pleasure, mate. I'm sorry you have to deal with that. I'm really sorry. I'm glad that we can distract you a little bit. And I hope you're doing okay, buddy. Harvey, hi Adam, hope you're doing well. Sorry to have not been a frequent donator recently. Mate, please don't apologise for anything. Thank you for anything that you give us. But I still vastly appreciate everything you all do. My mum has just come down badly with COVID, so thank you for the much needed entertainment and distraction. Big love. Big love to you and big love to your mum as well. I hope she gets well soon. I hope everyone near and dear is safe and well. WL21, how's your rib doing? It's good as new. No, it feels a lot better. It feels a lot better, mate. Thank you very much for asking. Moddable, did you hear that Chuck Taylor thinks you're cute? He thinks I'm sexy. He thinks I've got the looks that drive the boys wild. Yeah, nice. Somebody mentioned that. He Googled me or something. Said I'm a cutie. Chuck, you're a cutie too. Sorry about the raid. He didn't understand what it was at the beginning. But Chuck, you're a very attractive, lovable man. And I really enjoyed his stream a lot. FIFA and new Universal Champion Shinsuke Nakamura. Sooner rather than later. No, not that soon. Roman needs to hold it till Mania. Win the Rumble, Nax. Win the Rumble. For me. For $2.5 grand. Please, please. Sue Ellen. They gave him his music and a promo. A push. It certainly feels like it. And he's about to get battered by Cesaro as well. Permanently Offended, thank you so much for the donation. Hi Adam, just want to thank you for entertaining us and reminding me when Raw and SmackDown are live. My pleasure. If you could swap bodies with one WWE wrestler for a day, who would it be and why? Alexa Bliss, just so I can look at it. No, it would be, who's got the nicest... I almost said Pac there, but it's got to be WWE. Cesaro's got a lovely body. Nipples, bit large, though. It sounds like I'm body shaming. I'd love to have Nakamura's body and nipples. Any sexiest body? Finn Balor. Imagine just walking along the Isle of Wight Ride Esplanade. Imagine just walking along the seafront on the Isle of Wight, looking like Finn Balor. Swarmed. Seth's a good shout as well, and he's packing, so handy. We don't know the size of. Yeah, we do know the size of Finn's love length. It's huge. He makes it very clear how big his pork sword is. Permanently Offended, thank you very, very much for the donation. Thanks for the enjoyable chat. Protein Works, thank you very much. Did you see New Japan have removed Jay White from their website? Thank God for the shin push. Love him. Yeah, I did see the Jay White thing. It makes sense. It makes sense. WWE do that as well in storyline stuff, like when Sonya Deville was fired from WWE or had to leave WWE or whatever. She was pushed to the alumni section, so it makes sense as well. Also, fun thought, reckon they might have lots of returns of the Rumble to pop the Raw ratings. Maybe, but also they just won't be as good without a crowd. I'm interested to see how they do it. I'm sure it'll be as good as it possibly can be. It's just a shame. We all thought we'd have normality back a long time ago. But don't mess with the Rumble. Archie, thank you very much. Thoughts on the fantastic fan art which has taken Twitter by storm these past few days. My emails have been flooded with brands trying to tie my kids down for years to come. Wording. Yeah, it was beautiful. Thank you very much. Thank you. I didn't have a chance to watch the stream of your children doing it, but thank you very much. It was beautiful. It's near photo accurate, to be honest. Nakamura officially entered the Men's Royal Rumble match. 2.5 grand coming my way. Come on. Come on. Loving the knees. David, I want a moonwalk, son, but life's a house. Evening, mate. With Triple H getting back out, think it was a little warm-up for something at Mania? Maybe. Yeah, I think anything could happen right now. With COVID, you never know who's going to be available and who's not, so it makes sense to have trips ready to go if needed. Beautiful. Very nice snap German. Sky High Breaks, you should do a video on wrestling sports cards. They're making a comeback. Wrestling sports cards? What do you mean? What? Like, wrestling sports cards? Like top trumps? I don't know what you mean. I don't know what sports cards are. Like the trading cards. Somebody sent me a pack of trading cards. I've got a stream to do pretty soon. Where I've got a sticker annual that I'm gonna try and fill. I've got 2 retail boxes of old WWE stickers. I'm gonna try and fill it. See if you can do it with 1 retail box, and if not, how many you actually need. Yeah, I think Cesaro's turkey on Nakamura here. I think he is. Lachlan, favourite debut. Nax with a violin just gets me stiff. What, on SmackDown? Who did you get the match with? Miz? Was it Miz? I think it was Miz. Because they've been wrestling on the house show circuit. Favourite debut ever? Kane's up there for sure. As a kid, I loved Show's debut. Looking back now, it was a bit naff. I didn't like Jericho's debut. Genuine. I don't think it's as good as people make out. I don't think it's as good as people make out. Because like the build to it was amazing. But he got pretty verbally destroyed by The Rock. And everybody makes out like he was like, oh, immediately he was in there feuding with The Rock, feuding with the big guys. He wasn't. He dropped down the card. It took him a while to get up to the main event scene. So I don't actually think Jericho's debut is as good as people make out. I'm not going to say The Rock buried him or anything. It was good to see the 2 of the best on the mic verbal sparring, but the Rock came out on top, and Jericho looked a bit silly, I think. But the actual countdown, come on, Jericho, amazing. Jericho's got one of my favourite entrances ever. AJ Styles, end of conversation. Best debut? No. Kevin Dunn ballsed it up massively. This is a very good match. Just the camera work. AJ Styles' debut was great. Couldn't really see it. Couldn't really see it properly. Rousey, oh, you bastard. Oh, no, the ref saw it. Little Charles Robinson saw it. Feet were on the rope. Dirtiest of pins. I think it's, I genuinely, I think it's Kane. There it is. He's got it. Kinshasa. Come on! Stay away from him, Cesaro. Cesaro's going to go and congratulate him. And then there's your feud. Nakamura versus Cesaro. I assume. Is he going to do it? There he goes. He's got the arm up. This guy right here. He's done a hug. Is that it? Don't attack him. Don't attack him, you little bastard. No, I think they're saving it. I think they're saving it. Oh, lovely. Moving on. David, I like the fact that Shinsuke came out to his old NXT theme. Yeah, for sure. It's good. You know what? I like the theme with lyrics, but it is better suited to a heel. And now we've got Babyface Nakamura. He's going on to win the Rumble. Tyler, I'm not sure you saw the donation earlier, but loving the stream. And what's your opinion on Bryan winning from numbered 1 or 2 in the Rumble? So I'm a bit behind with the donations, mate. I apologise. Ding dong hello with special guest Bianca Belair. Tonight, yeah, Bryan winning number 1 or 2 in the Rumble, yes. Yeah, if he's going to win it, he shouldn't be coming in at like number 20. He should be there from the start. And I think Bryan is a good shout for... I'd rather see him do it from number 1. Not that it makes any difference, really. What's Sonya talking about here? I think we've got a new assistant to the general manager.
The agreement from the tribal chief, Roman Reigns. And sir, you hold in your hands the opportunity of a lifetime. Not only do you get to make
Cesaro will throw him out the Rumble and cost you $2,000. You're probably right there, Reese.
you have an opportunity that was never presented to scrap daddy. You have an opportunity not only at the Universal Heavyweight Championship, but at the single biggest superstar in all of sports entertainment, the Universal Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns.
Quite liking this new role for Sonya.
That opportunity, but
Don't fully know what it is yet, but
the stipulation
Paul versus Sonya at Rumble. Good shout, Emmett.
is effective. The stipulations are tilted in your favor, because not only is this a match for the Universal Championship, it will be contested under no disqualification.
No DQ. There you go. Interesting. Sign the bloody... This is the contract sign. I thought they were going to be in the ring with the table, with the cloth over it. He signed it.
Sign it. I know it's ridiculous. You know it's ridiculous. And adding a no disqualification stipulation only sees me getting injured, which is exactly what you want. Signed.
Paul gave Sonya that little look, didn't he? Was it last week? Maybe the week before. Paul gave Sonya a little look. They're going to try and injure Adam Pearce to take him out of the picture, and then they've got somebody running the show for them, and that's Sonya. There's my out there prediction. I think that's what might be happening here. What do you think? And I think she's in. I think she's in with Heyman. Who wins a major title at WrestleMania? Asked Pinch. Pinch. I don't think Bryan's doing it. I think Roman's going over there. If anyone, Keith, Rhea's winning. Return. Yeah, I think Sonya would be good. Why would Sonya automatically get the job? Well, I guess maybe over the next few weeks she's going to be properly established as the deputy. I mean, she's stood there. That's as good as, right? I think that's what's going to happen. Mr. Louis, hello. Hey Adam, loving the streams. You and the guys have helped me so much with my mental health ever since you guys formed. You're all fantastic people. Bless you, mate. Thank you so much. Thank you very much for the donation. Thank you very much for the kind words. And do take care of yourself. Bless you. Hamsad, Adam Pacitti, baby. I'm literally enjoying my KFC bucket while watching you. Literally enjoying it. Not figuratively enjoying it. He's literally enjoying the bucket. Literally the bucket. He's eating the bucket with his little Met. Hamsan, thank you very much. Nice to see you. Tom, 30-ball bingo stream before the Rumble? That's a fun one, isn't it? Yeah, maybe. I think I'm going to be pretty knackered. Next week, we are doing the big punishment video. We're doing it in shifts. Myself, Owen, and Ross watching every Rumble ever. It's going to take 36 hours. As I say, we're taking it in shifts. I'm doing the night shift. I think I'm starting off with Owen. And then you're going to get Ross and Owen, you're going to get Ross for a bit, then it goes to me, then you're going to get Ross and Owen, then you're going to get Ross. I can't remember the order, but next weekend, I think we're going to start at 1 p.m. GMT on Saturday, heading all the way into Sunday. It's going to be an effing nightmare. And then the following weekend, you got the Rumble itself, so get the cat excited. Logan, happy Friday to you, Adam. Just got off work and had to join the live stream. Welcome, my friend. Lovely to see you as always. Always look forward to these. Hope all is well. Also, can we see Cesaro versus Nakamura? And hope it carries to Mania? Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, but I want to see Nakamura in the title pit. I want to see him win the Rumble. So no, because he's winning the Rumble and he's winning me £2,500. But you're completely right. Whoever earlier said Nakamura is going to get dumped out by Cesaro, you are spot on. Danny Merritt with a big moose. Thank you very much. Tyler, turns out I'm very impatient. Sorry, Tyler. I got there. I'm really behind. Apologies. Thank you so much for the donations. Thank you very, very much. Black Mega Man, when are we getting that Choco Pro stream? Choco Pro? Do an Ico Pro. Oh, it's a Choco Pro stream. Choco Pro. Wrestling for an online age. What? I have no idea what you're talking about. Ryan, Good choice for the Rumble, Adam. One day I hope you'll say my name right. Ryan? I got Ryan right. I do believe Daniel Bryan was in the Rumble for an entire 69 hours and 420 minutes. I see what you did there. Very good. Ryan Alax Doyle. Right, I just go with Ryan. Ryan's fine. I'll just say Ryan. Reformed Nigel. Greetings, thy child. It is for I. You put Prasta Pacitti, but sure, Pasta Pacitti. Here to bless you all once again. My child, are you happy with the changes that have been made to your father? I see people in the chat are unhappy with no wanking or bonging. Anyway, going to run down some racists. Well, feel free to do that, Dad. That's fine. Don't mind that one. Emmett. Hi, Adam. I'm watching the podcast right now, but wanted to drop in to see if there's any rootin' tootin' after this because I love those streams. P.S. Hope your ribs better. Ribs on the mend for sure. Yes, I'll be over on Twitch in no time to do some more rootin' tootin', gunslinging, cowboy action. Thank you very much. Dev, rather. See you in a second. Threatening to fire him, which they're going to do when Sonya takes control. Worked it all out. It's disgraceful. Red Dev. I know it's Mania season and the Great Rumble is right around the corner, but the big event I need updates for is Pacitti's Great Isle of Wight Musical Festival 2021. How do I sign up for the deluxe package? And does that include flights from Australia? It does. Just PayPal us the money, mate. Just PayPal and I'll sort it out. I'll be in touch. Don't you worry. It's $4,000 a ticket now. WL21. All Raw SmackDown World Title main events rack. That's a good shout. That's a really good shout. We'll do that. Thank you. It's 6 months away, though. We got something massive being worked on at the moment, which is absolutely terrifying and exhausting. Adam Prophet, my favourite WWE debut, Ric Flair, both of them 1991 with Heenan as the real champ, 2001 with that insane promo as the co-owner with Vince, greatest ever. Well, the second one doesn't count, that's not a debut, that's a return, you silly. No, that's fair enough. No, it was an amazing debut. Good shout, Adam, good shout. Except for the second one. Major title winner at WrestleMania, asked Pinch. I think you sent that twice, Pinch, or did I get to that earlier? Oh no, sorry, apologies if it takes me a while. I'm really sorry, I'm just a little bit behind. We're about to get the Dirty Dogs, by the way. Yeah, I think Rhea is the most likely at this point. And I do see Rhea winning the Rumble over Sonya even. But I wouldn't be unhappy with either. But I think Rhea could do with it more.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guests. Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits.
Logan, hope all is well. Cesaro versus Nax Mania opener. I like it to be a bit further up the card than that. Maybe put a mid-card belt on him. That is a beautiful outfit there. Montez looking amazing. Angelo Dawkins looking a bit like a caretaker.
Honorary Vikings, two dudes who are dying to get drawn up as Simpsons characters. What up, Homer? But one thing you cannot, will not, shall not call us is scared. Remember that? Scared. Because on March 2nd...
Jose, just want to say, got my Cultaholic face mask, and it's the best damn face mask I own. Best damn face mask I own. Everyone should own one. Love you guys. Thanks for everything. Like, Spike. Jose, thank you very much. Cheers for the support, buddy. I've got one kicking about here as well. I was just wearing it when I came in. I don't know what I've done with it. Not a clue. Jose, bless you. Thank you.
Disrespecting the legacy that we're trying to build right now. They got a bunch of names, though. Rudolph. Two Aces. The Dirty Dogs.
ED. Whoa. Keep it PG. Entertainment dysfunction. Pretty good. PG.
Terrible.
Pretty good.
It's not funny, is it? Is Angelo Dawkins a heel? He annoys the out of me. Yeah.
But you best believe we're gonna run
Couple of
back.
naff lines there, that's for sure.
We're gonna ride back because it ain't gonna be no rerun, fam. What Dolph and Rude did to my boy Taz had him limping for a minute. I call a lot of people fam, but Taz, he family. So when the sequel happens, we gonna be dropping bodies like we entering the Blumhouse. Tell the Thunderdome why, fam.
Because the Street Profits are up, even though we down right now. Because the Street Profits are up.
Montez is just so good. We want the smoke. We want the smoke. Backstage with Roman once again on the casting cat. What the hell is Apollo Crews doing there?
Sealed. No, stay. Good. You can learn from this. You signed it on. Yes, sir. No disqualification. I'm not going to sign this.
Roman saying he's not going to sign it. He doesn't want to do no DQ.
I wanted to do a no DQ. I want a last man standing match.
Last man stand. Basically the same thing, Roman.
We'll never
You can use weapons either way. It just doesn't. I guess it's the visual. He wants the visual.
because you're going to make him. And when you see him, I want you to tell him that he's going to sign this contract in the ring tonight.
Oh, we are going to get an in-the-ring contract signing. There you go. I don't know what Apollo's doing. I don't want to see Apollo with Roman at all. I want to see Apollo do something proper, but that's not the position that I'd like to see him in, personally. Oh yeah, like Spike as well, Jose. Thank you for the reminder. We've only got, I can't even tell, I can't see. We've only got 319 likes. We've got 1,461 people watching. It's an absolutely pathetic display by you lose. No, please do hit like, please the algorithm, get the chat excited, etc. Thank you. Jamie, could you think of a possible tag match that could possibly main event a WrestleMania one day? No. Vince doesn't give a toss about tag team wrestling. Unless it was like maybe a Roman and Rock versus someone. That's the only way I can. If they brought somebody in externally to team up, it'll be a celebrity thing. That's the only way that it would happen. And maybe Roman and Rock at one point, but I think the singles match will happen. Ding dong, ding dong. Is that someone at the door? Is that someone at the bloody door? No, it's not. It's a big pile of mashed potato, you bastards. Ding dong, hello. Oh, that's annoying, that. Devil. Praise the leader. If it's easier to chant, na 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 leader. Na 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 leader. I'm going to watch that episode later. It's one of the later Simpsons. It's not one of the later Simpsons because it's probably about 20 years old now. But in my mind, Simpsons stopped after like season 10 for me. It's one of the later ones. I really enjoyed it though. It's good. Good episode. I've just pressed something on the telly there. What have I done there? What are you talking about? Unlike Spike, Kevin? How dare you? No. Logan, Nax could always do double duty. Ask Brett at WrestleMania 10. I agree, he could. I don't think he will, but he could. Chaos Zone, thank you very much. Hey Adam, didn't have time to watch any wrestling for about a month. I stopped at Omega's title win and Taker's retirement. What's been happening lately? Everyone's got COVID. This bug going around, mate. God, what's happened lately? I only really keep up with WWE. No, I dip into AEW as well, but I only really keep up with WWE. Well, Drew's champion, but he's got COVID. He's facing Goldberg at the Royal Rumble. Roman Reigns is a very nasty man now, and will be facing Adam Pearce at the Royal Rumble. Charlotte's back. She's tag team champion with Asuka. Ric Flair is managing Lacey Evans. I'm such a casual. That's it. Randy Orton sets fire to people now, but also sometimes gets set fire to himself. It's all kicking off. You haven't missed anything, mate. You never do. Chaos, thank you very, very much. David, if you had 4 years to train every day, what sport do you think you could qualify for the Olympics with? None. Dog lifting. No, there's 4 years is not enough for a flabby, out of shape piece of crap like me. What would I... I'm tall. What? Horse riding? Snooker. Is snooker in the Olympics? Bobsleigh. I've seen Cool Runnings like 15 times. There's no way. You've got people training their entire life. There's literally no way. There's no way. I've seen you jump. What do you mean? When you see me jump? I've seen your horse riding out. I missed it. Yeah, the horse riding's fine. peeping, eating, poo diving. Good shout. Long jump. Yeah, well, they used to, when I was at school, because I was tall, they used to put me in the long jump, the triple jump, hurdles, stuff that tall people should generally be good at. But I've always been rubbish. I would always come last or second to last. I'm a pathetic, pathetic man. Protein Works. Bianca is currently favourite to win the Rumble on odds. I know. But lots of time still. It wouldn't surprise me. I would prefer it to be Rhea. Chris, isn't it great that you can fantasy book Sonya taking control as a genuine potential story rather than taking the piss a la Raw storylines? It is, yeah. It is. I don't really want to see a heel authority figure. I think it's a bit played out. I like Adam Pearce taking a bit of a backseat role, if that's the right expression. Not necessarily having to be there. I don't like it when a heel authority figure takes over the show. But at least it would be interesting with, like, Roman pulling the strings and having somebody on the inside. It's a little bit different, at least. It's not just some random bad guy favouring all the other random bad guys. They've infiltrated WWE. Natalya getting a jobber entrance with Tamina getting a jobber entrance. You love to see it. Turlair 2, Nige Pack versus Ron will main event WrestleMania 37. They don't have the money for it, pal. They do not have the money. Pinch 30, sorry, was a bit impatient. Apologies. Who do you think will be the surprise of 2020? Oh, look at this. Billy's all punked up. Billy's, oh, I love Billy. Oh, Liv's wrestling. Billy's going to ball. I like this. I really like this. She can't get up. The reluctant friendship thing. Billy Kay's moody punk face is great. She's so good. Sorry. Who do I think will be the surprise of 2021? Like a new person on the roster? Like a breakout star? I think it's probably Nakamura, isn't it? I know it's not new or anything. If you're looking for somebody new on the roster, I guess Cole's got to come up this year finally, hasn't he? He's got to. Undisputed Era, trashing everything, doing a Nexus. I don't think it will be Jay White, Emmett. And you keep saying Jay White, trying to fool me. Everrise? Yeah. The mosh pishing.
Australian mosh pishing and then mosh pitting, American, very different. Yeah.
Good save, Billy. She's great value.
Not yet, but it's coming up soon. I'm so excited. Oh!
ASAP Rocky, I literally can't read that because it's just full of swearing. I love bad bitches, that's my effing problem. And yeah, I like to F, I got an effing problem. I love bad bitches, that's my effing problem. And yeah, I like to F, I got an effing problem. And I'm not answering the question. Thank you very much. Black Mega Man, Rock and Vin Diesel versus heel Cena and Roman. That's an expensive match to book, that one, isn't it? Make the save, Billy. Is she? Is Natalya a member of the legendary Heart Wrestling family? Why don't they mention that? They should give her Brett's theme or something. Adam, Ding Dong Hello is a rip-off of the greatest interview segment ever, The Waiting Room. Comedy gold. Thank you very much, Adam. Almost at it. Ryan, thank you very much for the super chat as well. I like the old shimmy. Sorry, I want to listen to Billie Kay on commentary. I apologise for going a bit quiet, but she's just so funny. I like her accent. I like her accent too, Emmett. It's a very nice accent. 2. Wouldn't it be wonderful if Billie Kay was the breakout star of this year? We all thought we would be feeling sorry for Billie Kay because Peyton was going to get the push. Now Peyton's in some random tag team. Billie Kay is doing great. Get in there. Sharpshooter, small package. 2. Two. Ryan Alex Doyle. Turns out my name was spelt wrong. My God. Thank you, Alax. Your name's Alax now. Sorry, pal. Also, your dad's new lifestyle sucks. Bring on the bongs and get the dream wanks, you meant to say. Get the dream stands excited. Thank you very much, Alax. Piss off, Tamina, you boring bitch. That was a bit much, wasn't it? I'm not wrong. Roll up. That'll do it. Natalya picking up a huge win. And now the Riot Squad aren't happy with Billie Kay because she messed it up.
Billy's effort was there. You have to appreciate that. Definitely a big, much-needed win for Natalya. And it looked like it was all about to come to an end in the favor of Liv Morgan, but Billy staggers and stumbles through the ring, allowing the veteran Natalya to capitalize.
Danny, I like the way Big E finishes words an octave higher than he began said word. I like the way Big E finishes words an octave higher than he began said word. Thank you. Me too. Much appreciated. Jazzy, where's the tree, fine young man? Sam took it down. I was just going to leave it up. Sam took it down while I was asleep. It's gone. It's gone forever. It's under the stairs now. Sorry. Dan, I hope Edge gets a feud with Roman this year. I'd love to see that. We got a little bit of time. We got another few years of Edge, if things go to plan anyway. But yeah, an Edge Roman feud. Yes, please. Sue Ellen, Apollo and Heyman had a heart-to-heart on Talking Smack last week. This is continuity. We always want that. I forgot about the Talking Smack thing and I watched it on Twitter. Thank you. I forgot. I just don't want to see Apollo in that role because I don't rate him that much. Adam, I didn't like the breakup of the Iconics, but Billie Kay is an absolute riot, pun intended. She's so funny, and I usually hate comedy wrestling. Great. Adam, we finally agreed on something. Unbelievable. Adam Prophet, you and I, birds of a feather. Thank you. Kush Money, hey Adam, hope you're doing well. I sadly have to leave, but I wanted to thank you for doing these streams and giving me something to make me laugh on my birthday. Stay healthy, my friend. Happy birthday in the chat, Kush Money. God bless you. Dominic's not doing much lately, is he? What a weird camera that was. The camera looked funny. He's dropping frames or something. Wait, it's all like cinematic and... What's up with that camera? Have they been doing that for a while with Ray and I've just not noticed? The camera went funny. Oh, good. It's alright, it's alright. They've got NBA 8K cameras. They looked amazing. It really sort of... Unique. You know what I mean. It was a nice shot, all right? Cinematic. Words. Kush Money, happy birthday once again. David, hi Adam. Is this whole Roman angle with Paul to set up for an inevitable Brock return, do you think? I think that could play into it. Yeah, there are loads of storyline possibilities, for sure. Is it exclusively that? No. But I guess it's a benefit of it. Love the content, long time fan. David, thank you very much, Mr. Cooney. Yeah, I think it's I think it's good because you've got a ready built feud there for when Brock comes back. And yeah, there are loads of possibilities. Will Brock side with? Sorry, will Paul side with Brock? Will he side with Roman? Will he manage them both? Etc. Etc. Ryan, how do you think the Lexi and Fiend story will end? Big wedding, where everything gets on fire. No, how do I think it will end? Mixed match challenge. No, I don't know. I haven't even thought about that. Well, I think they'll beat Fiend will beat Randy in the next one, and then maybe they'll do a big cinematic match at Mania. I mean, the partnership between Alexa and Fiend will just finish when Vince gets bored of it, and then he wants Alexa as a heel or a babyface somewhere else. That's how it'll end. But as for the feud at the moment, yeah, I think it'll probably go all the way to Mania. I think we're gonna get something at the Rumble, and then all the way down. Yeah, unless Edge is ready and back for Orton at Mania, which he should be, shouldn't he? Thinking about it, yeah, because we're gonna get the third installment of that, which I'm up for as well. Rob, Pat McAfee, I didn't really give you a very good answer there. I just rambled for about 2 minutes. Apologies. Rob, Pat McAfee to be in the Rumble. I'd love that. I'd really love that. Could get mainstream attention the week before the Super Bowl. Yeah, good shout. And not a huge NXT star you'd prefer to wait for the live crowd for and the big pop. Really good shout, mate. I think that's a really good idea. A very, very good idea. And just have him do some cool stuff. I'm not saying he needs to do like a Kofi-style elimination or anything like that. But just have him hit some big moves and look good. Yeah, which he will, because he's amazing. Reform Nigel, you just said, piss off Tamina, you boring bitch, but hate my 69-420 lifestyle and won't reply to the donations. Why? This hurts your reformed father who is trying to go off the wanks and bongs bit in getting the urges. Anyway, going to castrate some Tories. I'm a big fan of this new you, Dad. The mowing down racists and castrating Tories, it's all fine by me. Al, had a near losing battle with my mental health this past year. Without Cultaholic, I don't actually think I would be here. Thank you for everything. Al, mate, I'm really glad you're still here, and keep fighting. And mate, that's quite overwhelming. God bless you, mate, and sending all of our love. Thank you to say that we could help you in some small way. Thank you for watching us, and cheers for being here, and continue to be so, mate. Please, Red Dev. The Iconics is a great example of how out of touch they are. Peyton was supposed to be their favourite, now her new tag partner is being porked by an old man, and Billy is one of the best parts of SmackDown. If you paid attention, you knew she was the best. Who, Billy? I just think they were great together. I think Billy was a bit stronger in the ring, always. I'm going to get myself a squash. I just think we're...
Thank you guys for having me. It's a complete honor, and what can I say, Cole? You're getting old.
Very good, very good. Isn't he? I'm just going to get a squash. Be right back. Hello. Billie Kay has the best comedic timing right now in WWE. She's certainly up there. Yeah, no argument here. R-Truth's got great timing as well. Muted, am I? Test 1, 2, 1, 2. I don't think I am. Hello. No, I'm there. Scott, hey Adam, how was your day and have a good weekend? It was alright. What have I done today? I was sleeping this afternoon, I was working this morning. Nothing to report. All I do now is sleep and work. But yeah, I'm fine. I'm all grand. Adam, shoot the lantern. No. Learn my lesson. Corbin Ray. What do you say about this? It's a match that's happening. Oh, I guess it's, yeah, it looks like it's going to set up Dominic versus Corbin. R2 to fast forward Corbin. I wish. Good shout, Dominic. Ray is wearing a diaper. Yeah, it does look like he's wearing, yeah. Yeah, fair shout.
I believe in your dad too. We've watched this amazing career for years and years, but King Corbin now is just destroying your dad.
It's not my battle, it's his, and I just gotta respect his decision of me staying out.
I understand you're new at this, Dominic, and you've been WWE for a short period.
I'm very bored of the Mysterios because ding dong, oh wait, who's that? Here we go. There he is. There's number one. Thank you very much. Noah. Thank you. Where are we? James. Hi Adam. Watch you since the What Culture days, but this is my first donation. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Cheers for the support. How do you see Pete Dunne doing on the main roster? Love the streams. I want to say, well, but he's a Triple H guy. He's not a Vince guy. I don't know if Vince will get him. And I think he could be very, very easily lost in the shuffle. Which would be tragic because he's great and he really can do basically everything. Love a deep six. Oh, almost had him there. I thought he had him. Yeah, I don't actually think he'll do as well as he should. Pains me to say that, but we've seen it so many times before now. Sam, what future big list do you have planned? I can't say the big one. We've got 3 people working on it for the next 3 months. It's massive. It's going to be about 4 hours long. I'd like to see every Shield 6-man ranked and every Lesnar match since 2012. You know what? I'll bookmark those. That's a good shout. We can get those out a bit quicker. What other big stuff do we have being worked on? We've got War Stories. That's coming back. That's coming back in the next few weeks. Hopefully next weekend. I think it should be good to go by then. So War Stories coming back, season 2 of that. Jackie has to be retired, Adam. I sort of agree. I think I've just done him too much. I'm going to find something else. I'll find something else. The only thing Corbin has is the deep six. No, End of Days is beautiful looking as well, Avery, actually. He's got a beautiful moveset. Well, signatures and finishes anyway. Dominic, tumble to the outside. Job done. Job done. You did a documentary called Pinfall, but was in a Rumble. Yeah, I didn't even... We were told to come up with a name and do all the branding before we had shot the thing, and that the plan was originally that I was going to have a singles match. It's a really good shout. It's a really good shout. But yeah, no, we were told to do all the branding and do a website and everything, and I'd registered pinfall.co.uk or whatever. I don't know if that's still up. I don't think it is. Anyway, yeah, it's... yeah, fair point. Chucky T thought we were mean people. That's right. That's right, Dragon. Well, no, I just think he was confused. He didn't know what a raid even was. I don't think his chat people liked you guys. Whatever. Brad, hello, Brad. Hope you're well, dude. Sending love. Keep up the amazing work. See you on the Isle of Wight for a pint when it's safe to do so. Fingers crossed, my friend. Yeah. I was hoping to be down for Christmas, but obviously that didn't happen. It'd be nice to catch up, though, mate. For sure. Ding dong, there he is, says Cameron. We've seen him. I'm limiting it. You know what? The Chan ban comes into effect after 1 Chan now. That's it. You get 1 Chan per stream. Not necessarily per 24-hour period. Brian versus Cesaro tonight. Have a bit of that. WL21. Crash Bandicoot for... I can't even say it. Crash. The little fox man for future CUNTs. It's not a British TV show. No, for the Sunday ones. Yeah, I might do it on the Sunday things. Although I'm probably gonna. I'll get Red Dead out of the way first for sure.
No. Roman Reigns did not sign the contract. And you'll be pleased to know it's because Roman Reigns agreed with your concerns about a no disqualification match at the Royal Rumble. Really? What does that say to you, about you to WWE management? What does it say about you to the WWE Universe to deliver a match that's no disqualification? It's the main event of the Royal Rumble pay-per-view against the single biggest superstar, Roman Reigns. This match, Adam Pearce's return to the ring in the biggest match of his life. No disqualification. Come on. Where are you going with this? Adam Pearce versus Roman Reigns at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view.
No 4chan. No 4chan. 1chan. 1chan. Sorry. Hugh, I could stand at an angle of 45 degrees if I was so inclined. Quite good. Thank you. Much appreciated. Stephen, so excited for the return of War Stories. Same. No, it's looking good. We've got Matthews editing it at the moment. So it should be really good. Noah, are you bored of Jackie? Just get Gary Glitter. No. For God's sake. Yeah, we're moving on. I'm
also going to consider this handled.
Whoa.
Make no mistake about it. This isn't about contractual amendments or language. This is about humiliating Adam.
Are you ready? Are you ready for a good time? Do 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 do.
To humiliate and embarrass the EST of WWE because
Adam, did you know T in T-bar is for Terrence? I'm not sure that's true. What the hell? Oh, there's a door.
of Ding Dong. Hello, your host is Bailey. Her guest Bianca Belair, and it's next on Friday Night SmackDown.
Sweet. Jamie Burns, thank you very much for the super chat. Darren, Jay White leaving New Japan for WWE. Work or shoot? Work. Also, what? I'm going to end up eating a hat if I say that. Shoot, I don't know. No, I think he's sticking around there because I don't think WWE will know what to do with him, and I think he knows that. Also, NXT would. Also, what man and woman do you see NXT making it in NXT? See making it on the main roster that is a Triple H guy? Thanks for Cheaty. With a bit of luck, you'd think Cole, wouldn't you? But maybe his size will hold him back. I don't think it will. He's got heaps of charisma. Cole should. Cross should. Priest will make it because he's a big boy. Probably. And woman, I think Vince will get Shotzi. Actually, I think Vince will be into Shotzi. You'd hope Rhea as well. Rhea's heading up soon, and I know they flubbed it once, but second time's a charm. Besides the Kenny match, what match are you looking forward to the most? Hard to kill. For me, it has to be the X Division title match. Which, yeah, the X Division title match. It's Manic, Chris Bay, and bollocks. Who is it? I'm gonna have to look. I'm looking forward to the Impact, the Knockouts match. Deonna versus Taya. Oh, it's Rohit, isn't it? Yeah. Sorry, yeah, of course it is. Yeah, no, that should be amazing. Let me grab the card.
Some people have an instinct.
Oh, I always like a hardcore match, and so Eddie Edwards versus Sami Callihan should be class as well.
And stop those doing harm.
Barbed Wire Massacre, I think is the name of the match. Kevin, hey Adam, how's it going? I'm good, mate. I'm good. Thanks for dropping by. I hope Kofi is back for the Rumble. Need him to continue his streak. Broken jaw. Oh, it'd be a real shame. Even if he just comes out and does a little something, protect him really heavily. It would be a real shame not to see him there. Finn was out for a while though, wasn't he? I don't know. Is it too dangerous? They'd have to be careful with him. Yeah, I hope he's back, of course. Him and Dolph since 09 are the longest active ones, I think. Since 09, every year. Look at that. Dolph might be about to overtake him. Pip him. Flip, replace Jackie with our boy George Barrios. Yeah, if I might edit something together. I might just find something else. It doesn't need to be a Woolworths ad. It does, doesn't it? People love Woolworths. Big Smoke, do you think you will get away with watching Would I Lie to You on See You Next Tuesday? There's loads of episodes on YouTube. I don't know. It's not one that I'd want to talk over either. I don't know how well it would work. I think we would get away with it. I don't know, because I think the episodes on YouTube are legit, aren't they? Don't they? They pop up on my recommended all the time. Ashley, why do the Swedish have barcodes on their ships? Because they Scandinavian. Thank you very much. Cheers. Linny, ding dong hello. Who's winning the Rumble? Kalisto. Sorry, I've answered this question so many times. Who is winning the Rumble? Nakamura, because I've got $2,500 coming my way if he does. Who is going to win the Rumble? Who is going to win the Rumble? I mean, the odds are that it's Bryan and Bianca, but I think Rhea and Bryan. Lock it in, whatever. But Nakamura, because I want the cash. Maybe Keith.
Like Corbin your entire career. And
now, Ray, you're my dad.
No one. I'm just being smart about it, and I suggest you do the same, son. You don't just pick a fight with a guy like Corbin without a plan.
Yeah, you don't just pick a fight with a guy like Corbin without a plan.
King of the ring.
Dum. What is
I
this?
don't care what he's done. If it doesn't.
Dominic would beat you up, Adam. Of course he would. He's a wrestler.
You want to take care of Corbin? I know just the guy we need to talk to.
Who?
Trust me.
Well, I for one hope Ray's talking about a priest or a doctor because that's going to give
A priest or a doctor? A priest or a doctor?
newest talk show.
Priest? And Britt Baker, obviously. All right. I feel like this might be on the wrong side of cringe for me already.
What an entrance. This is already great, Cole.
Welcome to the premiere episode of my new show, The Ding Dong Hello Show, which is already bigger than WandaVision. So please welcome a woman that I've had my eye on for quite some time. She's known as the EST of WWE. So
It's a bad time to be debuting this after the waiting room
EST. Guest.
on Wednesday.
First guest, Bianca Belair.
I get that it's meant to be cringe.
I predict this being on every morning.
Niall, hi Adam. Did you hear about the man who got cut in half? It's okay, he's all right now. Get it? Oh, it's good. Nathan, instead of Jackie, we could have the guy from Supermarket Sweep or the crazy guy from Man Oh Man. They're good shouts, yeah. Yeah, Tim time. Oh no, Ross has got tea time. Tim will be there somewhere. Elias, Shinsuke having his face theme is a great touch. I agree.
These women have officially declared themselves
But what's Cesaro going to do for him? For him? To him? Jamie, the pinfall documentary is still up. I literally watched it just before I turned to this stream and seen that person's chat about it. My mind is blown. I meant the website. Now, I know the documentary's still up. We had a pinfall.co.uk, but I think it's down now. It was all part of a uni
Bailey, you know who it is. Bianca Belair, welcome! Congratulations! What an honor it is for you to be on my show. Let me just close that. Absolutely. Actually, that's my seat. You can.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you got some good taste. Because this is really comfortable. I like this seat.
Mike, we trolled the hell out of Chucky T the other night. We asked him about lifting dogs and Jackie Chan. He had no clue. Who do you see as the next IC champion? Next IC champion. Maybe Priest if he's coming up. Although it looks like he's going to be babyface. I guess that doesn't stop him. Nakamura, maybe. Or Cesaro, and then it transitions over to Nakamura. That'd give them a mid-card title feud.
After people see
Possibly Apollo.
Out there, so just for you, I
No, I don't think Apollo's actually going to take it from him. Although, now he's with Roman and Heyman. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to Ding Dong Hello. I don't really want to either. Getting a recap of Bayley battering Bianca. One Division is better than Bayley. Sorry, not sorry. I don't really know anything about it. Apparently it's very good. I saw an advert on a YouTube video, or a Twitch stream maybe. It popped up, this weird black and white thing. It looked cool. It looked cool. I don't understand. I don't get what it is.
Why do you call yourself the EST of WWE?
Well, it's a nickname I've had for a very long time. You know, it has to do with all the accomplishments.
Okay, all the accomplishments that you did before you got to the WWE. I mean, don't you think that's a little disrespectful to the women that built this division?
Really? Why does my confidence offend you so much? Like, you're really sitting here getting mad because my nickname is the EST.
This is
When
crap.
I don't even use it to brag. Like, I'm just unapologetically being me. So,
Awful scripting.
the best and the strongest.
It doesn't make Bianca likable.
Michael, correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't that make me the best? Because I beat you in our match a few weeks ago. 1, 2, 3, easy peasy, fair and square.
Deliveries
380 day shit.
really crap as well. Whatever. Ow, I had a Brexit roast dinner today. Very similar to a normal roast dinner, just without the Brussels. Will you guys ever do a fan event again? Yeah, this weekend. Pop on over. Yeah, maybe. I don't know what it would be. It's a while away. Yeah.
You know what?
As soon as we start Cultaholic Pro Wrestling.
Great idea. I think I could figure out this whole who's the more superior athlete thing.
Any chance of some arsehole tonight, Adam? Yes. I'll be going on Twitch. Show you a little bit of arsehole as soon as I'm done here. Hopefully this hurries up.
Imagine this. It could be
An obstacle course.
athlete obstacle course challenge. What a enigma just came up. An obstacle course.
We love an obstacle course.
An obstacle course.
Where's Bobby Lashley when you need him?
Thank you. Challenge accepted. Because you know what? You got a little bit of EST within yourself, too. But it ain't no way that you can whoop me. Now, ding dong, that.
Can't wait. Well, it was a great segment. We're going to get a great obstacle course. All good stuff. Keep in mind, Bayley is fresh off a feud with Sasha Banks, which was arguably, it's definitely top 3 WWE feuds of 2020. It might be in your top. It might be your top 1. And now she's doing this. Tragic. It wasn't like disastrously bad. It was just bad. It's just not entertaining. Jazzy, you know that I love you, boy. Hot like Mexico, rejoice. At this point, I got to choose, nothing to lose. Don't call my name. Don't call my name, twat.
The pursuit of excellence with these guys never ends. And that's what
Yeah.
I love about Chad and Otis,
Same.
Right? They bring a fresh, positive approach and training the Alpha Academy way. If it makes me even this much better.
See, this is a weird partnership with Bryan reportedly going on to win the Rumble and then main event WrestleMania. It feels weird having Gable and Otis with him at the moment.
Hurt your confidence.
No negativity, Kayla. Okay? That's right.
Just let Gable wrestle. Literally, just let him do some wrestling.
No shame in losing to him. I have an infinite amount of respect for Shinsuke.
They've given him his name back. Now let him do what he does best. It's not dancing around like a twat.
You don't speak for Shinsuke.
Chuck said he could lift Walter 3 times over his head. Did he?
And believe
I like
me,
Chuck.
The only reason he shook your hand was because he felt sorry. So if anything, it was like a pity handshake, you know? And you may have had a chance if you were to train with somebody who would teach you something different than the freaking do the Macarena. You doubt our training methods? Why don't I show you how well they work?
Well, they've already advertised the match. Oh, that was earlier. Right, okay. This is your live Bayley 2.0. This is terrible. It wasn't terrible. It was just bad. It's just... It was the sort of thing that if I was watching, I'd just fast forward it or change the channel if I was at home. It felt awkward. FIFA Matty, are WWE doing the laundry? Because I'm seeing too many clotheslines. What do you like? Al, you guys still good with Wrestle Talk? Love your collabs? Yeah, we're good. Yeah, there's no plans to collaborate with them or anything. But yeah, we're fine with all those guys, of course. There's a really cool thing in the Wrestle Talk magazine this month. Dave Bradshaw, who was literally my favourite person, who isn't called Prince Amin, from WCPW, has come out and has written a really, really great article, which is in their magazine at the moment. And I love Dave so much. And that was really cool for them to give him that platform. And he did something on BBC for radio as well. But Dave's an amazing guy. So that's well worth a read if you get a chance as well. Darren, first 2 episodes of WandaVision parody American sitcoms. First episode is a satire of I Love Lucy, and the second is a satire of Bewitched. There you go. Thank you very much. But they're robots or something. Still don't fully get it. Red Dead tonight? Yes, Cameron. Immediately following SmackDown Live. It's not called that anymore. Live SmackDown. Immediately following Live SmackDown, I'll be over on Twitch. Mike, can I get a quick recap of the night? Very confused. Yeah, so there's a contract signing between Adam Pearce and Roman Reigns. Adam Pearce signed it earlier for a no DQ match, but Roman was like, nah, I want last man standing. So now they're going to do it in the ring. Nakamura has got his old theme back. He's a proper babyface now. No, Adam, they're not robots. But it looks like Cesaro is still heel, and he's probably going to turn on him after not too long. Nakamura beat Jey Uso with the Kinshasa earlier in the night. Tamina is still employed. Billie Kay is gold and is with the Riot Squad, though they're a bit pissed off because she sort of cost Liv the match. And Baron Corbin also exists. It's been a pretty meh episode of SmackDown, which is a shame because I think last week's was great. And you know what? We're 3/4 of the way through almost. They need to pull something out. And I don't think they will. Not with a contract signing. Favourite non-taker WrestleMania match? Favourite non-taker WrestleMania match? Austin Brett, probably? Yeah, Austin Brett. Or Bret Owen as well, I loved. Brett is the answer. Brett. Braun and Nicholas, good shout. Savage and Steamboat, yeah, it was great. Yeah, look at me. Yeah, it was great. Yeah, it's alright that. Not bad. Not bad. Hugh, I don't know if this is a controversial opinion, but I can't stand heel Bayley. She always seems like she's reading a script and is quite unnatural. It's weird because sometimes she has good promos as a heel and sometimes she doesn't. That felt really scripted and really not good at all. But sometimes she's good. I think she was pretty good when she's working with Sasha. She was good. I don't know. Great in ring though, just awful character work. Eh. Da 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 do 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 do. Oh, you meant non-WrestleMania Taker match, didn't you, as well? Sorry. Bad Blood, Taker, HBK. 1996? 97. I'm not talking about 96. Yeah. Apologies if I misunderstood that. What does your t-shirt say, Adam? It says, Tommy NC 2010, subscribe, autism does not define me, support, keeping you on the inside fact, and stay positive. So Tommy NC 2010 is a YouTuber that I've been following now for a long, long time. Like 5, 6, 7 years, no, at least. Probably approaching 10 years by this point. And he's a really nice guy. I met him WrestleMania weekend when we were in Florida. He's all about preaching positivity, and he needs some positivity at the moment. He's had a really rough week of it. I won't go into details, but I'm wearing this very much as a sign of love for Tommy, who's had a really, really bad week. So sending all my love to Tommy, NC 2010. Do give him a subscribe, because he's a great guy. He's a really great guy. Great creator.
One another for many years, their entire journeys, their whole careers. But it simply does not get much better than this from a technique.
This should be like a pay-per-view headliner, shouldn't it? Brian Cesaro, unannounced. I guess we'll get a little bit more of it, but like the fact that this Jey Uso versus Nakamura or Cesaro versus Daniel Bryan, not even the main events of the show, contract signing is. Nothing wrong with that, I guess, because it's Roman and he's doing great stuff as well. It's just weird. I guess maybe it's not a bad thing. It shows how stacked SmackDown is.
Cesaro knows what Cesaro is capable of. A select few people think they understand. Cesaro is excited to show the entire WWE universe just what he's capable of.
You Hollywood, indeed. Creature suicide. Trying to get the yes lock in early there. Yeah, but it's like the main event angle. Yeah, totally. Totally.
He knows how to get out of everyone, and he's now continuing to damage the arm of Cesaro. Look at the position of Cesaro's wrist.
Your stream is far behind. Yes, I'm aware. It's because I'm streaming all the way from the UK. It takes ages for all this data to travel down our northern phone lines across to wherever you are in the world. Favorite blow-off match? Mine is Taker Edge Hell in a Cell. That's a really good shout. Trips versus Foley, Cactus Jack. No Way Out 2000. No Way Out 2000? Yeah, Hell in a Cell match. I'll go with that. Beautiful match. I loved it. Loved it as a kid. Love it just as much now. Hey Adam, I loved your Eddie video. He is my GOAT. Yeah, it was a really fun one to do. That 10 best ways Eddie cheated to win. It was a really fun one to do. I want to do more stuff like that. But it was, yeah, it was a really enjoyable one to do. And the edit was great on it as well. It was one of... It was Joel's. I think Joel did that. I hope I've got that right. Might have been Pierce. Big dive to the outside. Play by play. Dave Bradshaw getting a lot of love. Great to see. Josh, mate. He is a hell of a guy. I can't speak highly enough of him. The thing with WCPW is, it was cool meeting loads of my heroes and just like getting in there and being in the ring. It's all fun and everything, but yeah, we weren't really making many friends. Kirby, Prince Amin, I consider those real friends now. I still keep in contact with them both. But Dave Bradshaw is a genuine friend, and I think a friend that I'll have for the rest of my life, because he's just so fun. He's so fun to be around. He's a pleasure to talk to. And he's a good man. He's a very, very good man. So yeah, it's cool to see him get all that love today, because if there's anybody who deserves it, it's Dave Bradshaw, because he's not only is he a good man, he's ridiculously good at his job too. For my money, he's the best commentator in the UK, wrestling commentator in the UK. Very, very talented guy.
Join over 1 million smilers and counting. No braces, no monthly practice visits, no paying a fortune. Book your free visit at smiledirectclub.co.uk.
WCPW is the reason I started to watch British Indies. I'm from America, by the way. It's something that we hear quite a lot, you know. It's like, it's amazing how much exposure it brought to a lot of British wrestlers. You look at, and I know it's only one metric, but you look at the social media engagement, for example, of some of the guys, and I'm not going to name any names, and despite all the flack that it got, WCPW brought a lot more exposure than NXT UK is bringing to some of the names that were featured. A lot more people were talking about them, their followers were growing quicker. And as I say, it's only one metric, but I think it did them a lot of good. A lot of those wrestlers. Favourite commentary team? Mine's Cole and Taz. Probably Monsoon and Heenan, but Cole and JR as well. I know they're two really obvious choices. I think just because you could tell that they loved working together, it's Monsoon and Heenan. The chemistry there was perfect. Yeah, I'll go with... Did I say Cole and JR? I meant King and JR. Did I say Cole and JR? King and JR. JR and Heyman. I always enjoyed Foley on commentary. That brief spell that he did on SmackDown. I'm just a Foley mark, though. Did I? Jesus Christ, not Cole and JR. King and JR. Lawler and JR. Not Cole and JR. You said Savile and Glitter. Thanks, Seth. It's very good of you. God, what one to get wrong? No, Cole does not feature in my top 5, I'm afraid. I don't think he's bad at his job. I just think he's overproduced. Cole was so good. He's been terrible for the last decade, though. Again, like, he's just got people in his ear. You listen to him when he doesn't have that, and he's a very talented guy. Also loved your Eddie Guerrero video. It was about 10 when he died, and I honestly couldn't believe it when I saw the rest in peace at the start of an episode of Velocity. Yeah, I wasn't watching at the time, but one of the best ever. It's nice to do stuff like that. Black and white. I haven't watched any WWE in about 5 months. What are the main storylines going into the Rumble? Adam Pearce and Roman are going at it. It looks like Roman might be trying to take Adam Pearce out to possibly have some sort of control over SmackDown. Drew versus Goldberg, because Goldberg showed up and said, "You're next." Fiend and Randy, because Randy literally buried the Fiend alive. No, he didn't. Sorry, burned him alive. Give it time. And then Alexa set Randy's face on fire on Monday. Brilliant kick to the arm. That was cool. Not burned, buried. Burned, buried. Burned. I haven't been awake for too long, guys. I'm out of it. I think it wasn't even Randy, actually. It was I think it was Michael Cole. You're on it today. Yeah, I am. Just a consummate professional. It's like forcing myself to work from midnight to midday. Might be a stupid idea, you know. Yeah, I should have had a coffee. That's a good shout. I'll boil the kettle before I start with the Red Dead. What caused Cesaro to bleed? I didn't see. I don't know. He's got a little graze on his noggin, hasn't he? Got the S-lock. Can't quite get to the rope. He's getting him the pass out. Have they? No, he got under the rope. A bit weird. For Brian's last year of wrestling, would you rather see one last title run or him put over as much underused talent as possible? Oh, the latter for sure. I'm not adverse to Brian holding a world title again or anything like that, but I think there's a lot more to gain in him putting over a lot of people. I don't want to just see him go on a losing streak. So basically, I want him to beat Baron Corbin every week on TV and then put over Adam Cole and Nakamura, Cesaro and Gable on pay-per-view, if that works for you. Very nice suplex. Tyler, who would you rather see the Rumble out of these two? Win the Rumble, I assume you mean. Cesaro. I think Cesaro. Cesaro Reigns. It would be a bit out of nowhere, actually, for Cesaro to do it. No, Brian. I love Cesaro and everything. It would just be... Nah, bollocks to it. Everybody's expecting Brian. I'm doing this like it's real, like my choice actually matters. Cesaro, because it'd be nice to have a really unpredictable winner, wouldn't it? Logan, despite what people say, I respect Cole after the Jerry incident. The way he handled it, I respect that man. Definitely in my top 5 commentators. He dealt it really. You could see how much he shook him as well. It was a difficult watch, that. Video not found. Great. My totally legal stream is playing up. I'm getting pop-ups all over the shop. We're back. He's about to... You know what? No! European uppercut, beautiful. He's going to do it. He's going to bloody do it. Gosh, neutralizer. He's going to bloody do it here. Huge. Come on. Love that. Bloody hell, Nakamura's getting a push over here. Cesaro's getting a push over here. But is Brian winning the Rumble? Come on, that's brilliant. Loved it. Chuffed with that. Are there contracts coming up or something? Have they got contracts at the same time? Are they expiring at the same time? Cesaro and Nakamura. Why is this happening all of a sudden? I'm not complaining.
Victory. And now please welcome my guest who's been showing a lot of strength of her own. Carmella. Carmella, last week I told the truth about Sasha Banks. When it comes to natural talent, she can't touch me, and she knows it. Yet, here I am again tonight, but I haven't seen Sasha since I pinned her 2 weeks ago. I wonder why that is. Oh, I know. Maybe it's because
Your stream is behind. I'm very aware, because people tell me every 20 seconds or so. There's Sasha. How did you not see her? She was in the ring the whole time. Oh, she came out of nowhere. Except they're in a ring, and you would have obviously... What the... Okay.
She can have her title match. As long as I can have you in a match first.
Okay, Sasha versus Reggie. Interesting. Would love to see our favourite man Michael in the Rumble. Michael Cole. George Michael? Michael Jordan. Who do you mean? Which Michael? Michael Cole. Neptune, I've got to go now, but I want all the people who spoke about mental health tonight to know that we care about you. You are never truly alone. Love to all. Neptune, bless you. Thank you very much. Thanks for saying that, and couldn't agree more. Take care of yourself. Here comes Apollo. God, they're squeezing a lot into this last 20 minutes here. That camera, that new camera is insane. It looks like video game, doesn't it? Like with the soft focus behind it, that camera's nuts. Interesting. Right. The Raging Archer, thank you very much for the donation as well. Watching SmackDown for the first time since the legendary 2016 SmackDown live run. I've been pleasantly surprised by how good it's been. I'm glad you're enjoying it, mate. I think there's only been one naff thing, which was the Bayley segment as far as I'm concerned. I think everything else has been pretty good today. It's been all right. Been all right. NBA 8K camera. There you go. Michael from the chat. Good shout. Good shout. Sorry, Logan. Sorry. OTG. Adam, have you seen the new Richard Ramirez documentary on Netflix? No, but my mate has given me his NXT password, his Netflix password, so I can watch it. And because I've had 3 or 4 people tweet it to me and loads of messages. Like my mates are going, watch it. It's so good. It's called Night Stalker. Also, Jackie. No, we've had Jackie today. The Chan ban is in effect. 1 Jackie per show, I'm afraid, buddy. Feel bad now. Sorry, OTG. You don't have Netflix? No, I don't have Netflix. I feel like I'll have this password and I'll watch one thing every 3 months, if that. Yeah, I want to see more of that camera. Get that camera back. Jonathan, Rumble finish. Cole, Woods, Breeze and Cesaro final. Final 4. Play Uno to decide winner. Don't want to see any of those wrestle. Good shout, good shout. Jack, I heard from an article Creative was asked to pick 5 wrestlers by manager they felt were underused, and all of them said Nakamura and Cesaro. I remember reading that. Good shout. I remember Cesaro being on there. I didn't realise Nakamura was as well, but it makes sense. It makes sense. Yeah, I'm listening to their bloody Creative. Logan, thoughts on new Pokemon Snap? Haven't seen it. Sorry. Parking ticket. Adam, how are you? Can we get a key Seamus, please? Key Seamus in the chat, please. Adam, how are you? I'm grand. Yeah, I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm certainly not on form tonight. I think this is, yeah, all catching up on me a little bit. But I'm looking forward to playing some Red Dead. It's really difficult getting into the swing of things. And I live in the centre of town, so even though it's lockdown, there's flipping drilling going on outside at the moment. And it keeps me awake during the day. So I'm sleeping like in 90-minute bursts. But I'm feeling good. I'm feeling largely all right. So I had a few people message me on Instagram, actually, when I put a little video out going, hey, I'm double streaming tonight, I'm doing AEW, and then I'm over on Twitch. And then I had like 2 or 3 people message me, slide into the DMs, just going, Adam, you look like crap, mate. What's up with you? I don't feel like it, I feel all right. Any old stars you think will feature in the Rumble? Maybe Carlito. I reckon they might. Apparently they didn't even properly book him for the Raw Legends night. They just assumed that he'd be all right to do it. Yeah, maybe Carlito. I'd like to see Carlito. Does he count as a... Yeah, he's an old star, isn't he? He counts. Chris Masters. Why the hell not? The Warlord. Ric Flair. I'd like to see Carlito. OTG, Big Nose Geek, Stupid Voice. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. All my love to you. Let's get that camera out. Come on. It was a brilliant promo here from Heyman.
Someone has to be a loser, and you're not a loser. Leave here, just another wannabe challenger or pretender to the throne. Come back here in a couple weeks with the title like a man.
Look at him being all angry.
So Corey, do you think that has something
twitching his nostrils loads? No, good for Apollo. He's very good. I feel like this little push is make or break for him. If this doesn't work out, let's go! With the documentary team. They could do the same with Carlito than with Lita. Oh, you want to see Lita in the Women's Rumble? Yeah, for sure. I'm for that. I'm looking forward to this documentary, whatever it turns out to be. I hope it's a proper thing. Big on the sofa. What a beautiful sweater, cardigan, jumper. Cardigan, I think. Logan, Lita was announced on Legends Night on Raw in 2018. Didn't show, but returned in the Rumble. Gotcha. They could do the same for Carlito. They could and should. And stick Lita in the Women's Rumble as well. Big E being fantastic. Go on then, one last like spike. Let's get the likes in. We've got 615. Let's get that to 24,500. And let's try and get 800. Help us out, please, the algorithm. Pop it in. This is going to last long for Sammy. It can't last long because the show has only got 15 more minutes. Although I am about an hour behind. Did Adam sign the contract? He signed one contract, but then Roman was like, nah, don't want that. I want a last man standing match. So that's the, I saw Sammy crack, yes. Little bit of bum cleavage from Sami Zayn. Well spotted, hump me daddy 97. Very nice German. Shinsuke Nakamura, thank you for the donation. Adam, love you, mate. Check your cash out on your bet and look at what my odds are now. Don't tell the dirt sheets, but I'm going to bloody do it, pal. Shall I log in and have a look? Apollo's going to win this, by the way. Obviously. Where did I do it through? Betfair. Yeah, Betfair. Imagine. What was my username? Wow. Add the trunks. Right, let's have a look at how do I do the cash out. My account, my bets. It's not showing it. What the hell's happened here? What? It's logged me out. What the hell is going on here? Have I got banned from another betting website? Oh, look at the there's the crack. There's the crack. All the crack in the world there from Sami Zayn. Oh, bloody hell, I am behind. I'm like minutes behind. I haven't got any open bets. Have they cancelled my bet? Oh, is it Sky Bet? Yeah, you might be right. Oh, what? No. I don't know. Was it Sky Bet? Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. Username Big Boy Pacitti? What's my pin? I have no idea what my pin is. Sorry, details not found. I forgot. I'm probably logged in on my phone, you know. Shinsuke, why are you paying in euros? It's a good shout. Shinsuke, why are you paying in euros? Have you stole Cesaro's bank card?
Ladies and gentlemen, you can only imagine what is going through the mind of that man, WWE official Adam Pearce. He has to walk
Sky Bet. Maybe it was Sky Bet. No, I'm not logged in. Oh, mate, I've lost my 25 quid bet on Shinsuke Nax. Username. I don't know what my username is. Universal Championship contract signing next. I love these comic book graphics. They're really nice. It wasn't William Hill. It wasn't William Hill. I'm banned from William Hill. I forgot my user ID. Adam.Pacitti. Betfair. It was Betfair, people are saying. Yeah, I thought it was Betfair. I can't remember anything. I'm a state. Yeah, it was Betfair. Vodafone. What are you on about, Vodafone? If I go on betting history, there you go. Period. Last 30 days, get history. There's nothing showing up.
Why didn't they think of this before?
Taylor's coffee bags, ground coffee in a bag.
Echo by Lloyd's Pharmacy is the easy way to take care of your NHS prescriptions.
How do I...
Order your
My
medicine
Betfair
online
account.
with us, and we'll get approval from your GP. Prepare your medicine at our central pharmacy.
Do I open bets for
and deliver it to
Exchange
your door for
Sportsbook?
free.
There it is. I found it.
Pharmacist. You can collect
Odds 100 to 1. Men's Royal Rumble 2021. Shinsuke Nakamura.
you a reminder when it's time to
£2,525 return.
which is why we're rated
How do I look at the cash out thing?
Sign up for free.
What, is it going to give me some mental cash out offer? Because I'll fucking do that. Oh, bollocks. I'll do that maybe.
You and our team safe is our priority.
So wait, that was exchange current bets.
We have screens in our kitchens and service areas. We're washing our hands more
I don't really know how to
regularly
use
and
these
cleaning
gambling
equipment
websites, you
and
know.
surfaces even more often too. And from pick up to drop off, delivery is
Adam trying to work out his bet is like a 90-year-old trying to work out why wrestling is all flips now. You should try and watch me play video games, mate.
UK or download
It's a
our
free bet you can't cash out. I don't think WWE bets. Ah, right, okay. Well, let me check the odds now then for Shinsuke Nax. Find teams. Royal Rumble. The Royal Rumble. We can't find any. Right. What's that under, like, special bets? There's special bets. It's not on there now. Betfair Royal Rumble 2021. There's the women's. There's the men's. Shinsuke Nakamura is now 20 to 1. Woo! Whoa, look at that. That's a bit of a climb, isn't it? Still 20 to 1. It's unlikely. But the only way is up. I don't know. I think they're just going to do a Nakamura Cesaro feud. Yeah, Cesaro. They might even get down to like the last 4 or something. And then Cesaro eliminate Shinsuke Nax. We'll see. We'll see. Sorry, I was pissing about there and I've missed a load of bloody comment. How much did you bet? 25 quid, Stephen, but it was a free bet, so it's not gonna cost me anything really. But $2.5 grand. How has SmackDown been so far? I haven't watched. Yeah, all right. Not as good as last week. Nothing to really complain about except for the crappy Bailey segment. It's all been fine, really. Maybe my expectations were too high. I thought it was going to be a really big night for Nakamura. I had it in my head that Nakamura-Jay match was going to go on last. And it was going to be like a huge defining moment, but that's my own fault. What are you up to on Red Dead? Don't want to spoil myself. Oh, where are you up to on Red Dead? I'm at the beginning of Chapter 3. Yeah, beginning of Chapter 3. What have I been up to? I got killed by a crocodile. And I think I've sorted out the O'Driscolls. Chapter 3. Shinsuke, I went to Vince and asked him to look up my Wrestle Kingdom stuff to see if he would give me a push. Watching him search was awfully similar to this. I couldn't remember where I did the bet, alright? It was really difficult because it was under some weird, like, sportsbook betting rather than exchange betting or the other way round. I don't understand. I'm not much of a... Look at that camera. It looks so much like a video game. That's nuts. I love that. Can't take my eyes off it. It just looks so nice. Is this the first night that they've used it? We can't see it. Well, you should be watching the show as well. It's a reaction stream. We all react along. Except I don't. I just talk about what bets I've put on. And eat Twiglets. Last one. Love watching these. See you Monday. Cheers. Logan. See you Monday, mate. Take care. Or I might see you tomorrow night for Impact Wrestling reactions as well. Shinsuke, once again, thank you very much. Lachlan, thank you very much. Intent, thank you very much. Darren, prediction. Big E and Rhea Ripley will be world champions on the main roster in 2021 at some point. Yeah, I agree. Also, Rock versus Roman happens at Mania 38 in Hollywood. I agree. Darren, you and I, once again, birds of a feather. So it won't let me cash out that bet. If I was allowed to cash out, let's do it, because I don't know, once again, I don't know anything about gambling, so apologies for my ignorance. If I was allowed to cash out, let's say it was on a WWE bet, and the odds are dropped from 100 to 1 to 20 to 1, how much would it have given me? 500 quid. Bingo, I'm a pro. 150. Probably like 50 quid. No. Still, that's not bad, is it? Shame it's a free bet. You got your 20. It's still a free bet, but it wasn't. You get less than your stake back. What? Even no, not if the odds got better for me, right? They're not giving money away, Adam. Well, they are. They're giving me 25 quid, actually, Luke. They're about to give me 2.5 grand when Shinsuke Nakamura tosses out 29 jabronis from the Royal Rumble 2021. Maybe Cultaholic should invest in that 8K camera. We've got loads kicking about. We just prefer using the DSLRs, mate. Imagine an 8K camera. I don't think our computers would be up to handling the raw footage. My audio is out of sync. Is it? Test 1 2 1 2. Ba 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 ba. Is it all right? Not a clue. Tom, Paddy Power has Dean Ambrose, John Moxley, and 90 to 1. That's better odds than Miz, Truth, Vince, and Conor McGregor. Miz there. I guess he's got money in the bank. It is very unlikely, but what the hell? The John Moxley thing. Head of the table. You know, you sit there, bitch. Audio's okay. Audio's out of sync. Audio's really out of sync now. Stick with me. I'll restart OBS by the time we get... We've only got like 5 more minutes on this. I'll restart OBS before I go on to twitch.tv/Cultaholic. Love a twiglet. Audio's fine for me. Weird. Out of sync. Pacitti, let's grab a chip butty with Ava C, mate. Pass on the chip butty. The last part's fine. Right. Job done. He's edited the contract, hasn't he? He's done a naughty. He's signed the wrong contract here. Has he pulled his pants down? I don't think we're getting Adam Pearce versus... Is it a different match type? Why is it he's limping? I don't want to look at the chat because you guys will know. Trying to keep my eyes away. There you go, I've hidden you. What's he doing with the leg? Can't hear you, Adam.
As you all know, standard WWE contracts all say the same thing. Hard.
No Twitch streaming.
And as a WWE official, I reserve the right. Because at the Royal Rumble, I'm not sure I'll be medically cared to find a suitable replacement for the championship match. And in fact,
Audio nightmares here.
suitable replacement
Owens.
is just what I have in mind.
Owens. Brilliant. I love it because I thought Pierce versus Roman would be interesting and everything. But Owens getting another chance. Yeah, love it. He signs the contract. It is official. Owens versus Roman. Great ending. What a great swerve that was. Love it. I know we've seen it, but bloody hell, they always impress, don't they? Owens versus... I guess that's Last Man Standing. Is that Last Man Standing still? Yeah, because he signed the contract. There you go. Really enjoyed that. I think that was great. Good ending to a pretty good SmackDown. A pretty good SmackDown. Nothing really to complain about, at least. I'm just going to check that I've not missed anything before I head over to twitch.tv/Cultaholic. Forgot to mention Rusev at 80 to 1. Fucking... Done well, haven't I? Darren Pierce passed off his match to Owens as expected. I wasn't expecting it, genuinely. Genuinely, I wasn't expecting. I thought they were going to do it. I mean, the guy's an ex-wrestler and everything, so I thought it was going to happen. I think it was a really good swerve. Darren, lovely to see you. Thank you very much for the donation. Tom, thank you. Black Mega Man, thank you. Everybody, thank you. Thank you very much for being here. Give me 5 minutes to get set up, and I'll be over on Twitch for some more rootin', tootin', gun slinging, late night cowboy fucking action. So I will I'll see you in a bit. All the best. Good night. I'm going to eat some Twiglets as well. See ya. Bye. Bye.